کتنے لوگوں نے پڑھی تم لوگوں سے مسیح ہندوستان میں کتاب؟ انگلش میں ہے جیزس ان انڈیا. اچھا، جنہوں نے نہیں پڑھی نا وہ پڑھیں، اگلی کلاس میں آنے سے پہلے پڑھ کے آنا. چھوٹی سی کتاب ہے، زیادہ بڑی نہیں ہے. جیزس ان انڈیا، جن کو اردو نہیں آتی ہے نا، انگلش ٹرانسلیشن بھی ہے اس کی. اچھا، اب تو بی بی سی وغیرہ نے فلمیں بھی بنا دی ہیں اس پہ، اور بھی. یہ نظم مصور احمد جواد صاحب نئے آئے ہیں، کوئی نظم پڑھنے والے؟ اچھا،
السلام علیکم. کلام مدد مسیح موعود علیہ السلام. کیوں نہیں لوگوں تمہیں حق کا خیال، کیوں نہیں لوگوں تمہیں حق کا خیال. دل میں اٹھتا ہے میرے سو ابال، دل میں اٹھتا ہے میرے سو ابال. ابن مریم مر گیا، ابن مریم مر گیا، حق کی قسم. داخلے جنت ہوا وہ محترم، داخلے جنت ہوا وہ محترم. مارتا ہے اس کو فرقان سر بسر، مارتا ہے اس کو فرقان سر بسر. اس کے مر جانے کی دیتا ہے خبر، اس کے مر جانے کی دیتا ہے خبر. وہ نہیں باہر رہا اموات سے، وہ نہیں باہر رہا اموات سے. ہو گیا ثابت یہ 30 آیات سے، ہو گیا ثابت یہ 30 آیات سے. کوئی مردوں سے کبھی آیا نہیں، کوئی مردوں سے کبھی آیا نہیں. یہ تو فرقان نے بھی بتلایا نہیں، یہ تو فرقان نے بھی بتلایا نہیں. اے عزیزوں سوچ کر देखो ज़रा ए अज़ीज़ों सोच कर देखो ज़रा मौत से बचता कोई देखा भला मौत से बचता कोई देखा भला ये तो रहने का नहीं प्यारो मकान ये तो रहने का नहीं प्यारो मकान चल बसे सब अंबियाओ रास्ता चल बसे सब अंबियाओ रास्ता क्यों नहीं लोगों तुम्हें हक का ख्याल दिल में उठता है मेरे सौ बाल मेरे सौ बाल
इस्माइल अहमद ईसाई और वफात मसीह
So,
so,
our presentation is about the deliverance of Hazrat Isa alayhi salam from the cross. The presentation will be in English and will be carried out by me and Tokir. I'll be talking about how the belief arise that Jesus died on the cross and ascended to heaven. I'm going to start with a brief introduction of the Bible. The Bible, as you probably know, consists of the Torah, which has been labelled the Old Testament, as well as writings added later which make up the New Testament. Over time, the Bible and beliefs of the Christians have changed and new ideas have emerged. By 150 AD, these changes led to the existence of hundreds of contradictive texts. In the 4th century, in an attempt to re-establish a Roman Empire with a uniform religion, to back it up, Constantine I felt that there should be a decision of what books should form the basis of Christianity. At the time, there were two opposing bubbles of Christianity. One felt that Jesus was a supreme human, whereas the other believed Jesus as both man and God. The belief became... this conflict caused the Council of Nicaea to be formed in 325 AD, and two bubbles formed one, with the belief becoming certain that Jesus was both man and God. So that's how that arose, that Jesus was both man and God. That's how belief arose. It is important to know how the belief of Jesus dying on the cross came about. I've taken the following information from J.D. Shums's book, Where Did Jesus Die? Once Jesus had left on the road to Galilee to fulfill his mission, the disciples of Jesus continued to preach his message, but faced heavy persecution from the Jews. Some were even killed. For example, Stephen. The father of modern-day Christianity is in fact not Jesus or any of his disciples, though, but a self-proclaimed apostle named Saul, as you know him, St. Paul. Now, what I found about St. Paul, which was very interesting, was that he had never met Jesus, he had never heard him, but he had only accepted Christianity after a crucifixion of Jesus. But he did claim that he was an apostle, and he claimed that Jesus came to him in a vision and told him this. He claimed this in the Acts chapters 9, 22 and 26. But separately, when read, there are many contradictions between between the visions that he saw. So Jesus was sent to the Jews. His mission was not to preach to any of the Gentiles, which are the non-Jews. He had strictly told his disciples not to preach to the Gentiles, where he says, "I am not sent but unto a lost sheep of the house of Israel," in Matthew. St. Paul, however, became annoyed and frustrated at the persecution from the Jews when he preached to them. And hence, going against the instruction of Jesus and his disciples, he said, "I am clean, from henceforth will I go unto the Gentiles," in Acts 8, chapter 18, verse 6.